Expect emotions to be high at the Staples Center. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Of course, this is the NBA's biggest rivalry, so emotions are already at a high level. But the passing of Lakers longtime owner Jerry Buss will have the fans on edge in this one as the Boston Celtics take on the Los Angeles Lakers in Southern California. Lakers opened up as 6.5-point home favorites. Number has climbed as high as 7.5 in the betting market, while the total has settled in at 196. Definitely check for any further line moves by checking out SBRodds.com. Boston Celtics have alternated wins and losses in their last 4 games, coming off a 97-90 setback last night to the Denver Nuggets as 9-point road underdogs. That one falling short of the posted total of 203.5. A lot of NBA handicappers may be looking to fade the Celtics in the back end of a back-to-back situation. I'm not sure if you want to do that, given the fact that Doc Rivers really managed the roster last night. No player played more than 35 minutes, especially given the fact that they've been dealing with numerous injuries, the loss of Rajon Rondo and Jared Solinger, Leonardo Barbosa. Paul Pierce averaging a team-high 18.3 points per game, but he's only averaged 10.3 over his last 3 contests, but expect his performance level to be raised a little bit here. He is from Southern California, the city of Inglewood, which was a stone's throw away from the Great Western Forum. Of course, a famous building that the Lakers used to play in, and a lot of his memories from his childhood came during the Lakers' tenure under Jerry Buss, obviously, so he will have a stake in this game. He has averaged 25.3 points in his last 13 regular season trips to Southern California when taking on the Lakers, and he scored 24 in a 116-95 victory in the first meeting of this series between these two teams as 1.5-point home favorites on February 7th. The Celtics have not been a great wager away from the TD Garden in Boston, 5-12 ATS in their last 17 games, road games, and they failed to win a game against Western Conference opponents away from home, 0-6 in that situation after dropping the game at the Pepsi Center last night in the Mile High City. Betting trend-wise, you can kind of push that to the side, the Celtics' non-success on the road, given the fact that the road team has gotten the cash in 5 of the last 6 meetings in this series. Of course, Jerry Buss' death is going to be on the minds of the Lakers. They've alternated wins and losses in their last 6 games, coming off a 125-101 setback to the Los Angeles Clippers as 4.5-point underdogs in that one. Of course, that was the last game before the NBA All-Star break. 11-18 straight up, 12-17 ATS versus winning teams this year. Kobe Bryant is really the only emotional attachment to Jerry Buss and the ownership. So I'm not going to overvalue the fact that the odds makers have probably juiced up this line a little bit, given the fact that the Lakers will be seemingly motivated to perform in front of the home fans in an emotionally filled environment. But Bryant was really the only player that really had a close connection to Buss. I should know, I'm a Southern California native living in Las Vegas, so I'm expecting the Celtics to stay within this number. Also, the Lakers are 1-4 at home with a betting total in between 195 and 199.5. That is against defensive-minded foes. Expect the Celtics to crank up the defense and trying to not get swept in a back-to-back situation. So my official pick is Boston Celtics plus 7.5 against the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, the line scares me a little bit. Yes, you may want to play other games. I did take a look at 2 other games. You can check them out at SBRvideos.com. One of them was the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the Oklahoma State Cowboys, and also the New York Knicks taking on the Indiana Pacers. So definitely check out those videos. This has been another edition of Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com.